First poop. McDonald's. Parachute. Yep.
Hi everybody, welcome to Yeahhh episode 76.
Nice! New world record. Fastest intro.
There's some meth talk on today's show. So we did some meth beforehand. Just make sure that it's exciting and our levels are up because we're recording early in the morning. Want to make sure that we're funny for you guys, so don't stop listening to us! Hi, Dan.
Hi.
Yeah, episode 76.
Episode 76.
What the hell is this show even about?
It's about you know, making the world a better place.
That's
is what we say.
Right.
Really, it's escapist, ridiculous humor.
Bingo.
Bingo.
We're lying to you, but not. You know, you got it.
You do get to learn. Go do that. Go do what we do. But mostly, please laugh.
Yeah, please do, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a lot of laughing today. Just as a reminder, if you want to send stuff in to see on the show, you can do that to dumb@isbedumb.com. And if you have a question about where to get some meth, info@isbedumb.com. And outside those announcements, we're just going to fucking pretty much get into it.
Perfect.
I have a little merch to show off.
Okay.
It's a love letter inspired merch. Yeah, look at this. Look at the exact screen. So, you got IWD on some notepaper with some little scribbles on there. Mm-hmm. It's a cutesy.
That is cool. That's a cool design.
I know. Very cool. Thanks, Logan.
Yep. Good job, Logan.
Yeah, we got a t-shirt. We got a hoodie of it. It's something different. Alternative to some of the styles that we have in there. And you can find it right now at iswedumb.com or at badmagicmerch.com.
Nice.
And I also believe, I'm going to say this, and they're going to fucking sell out again in 2 seconds, but the challenge coins are also back in the store.
Oh,
we got a restock. Now, we're recording this a couple days ahead.
Yeah.
So fuck if they're gone. Right?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Because last time they lasted, I don't know, like 20 hours.
I do love where we've gotten with the merch. I remember like early on, like early days of Time Suck, like being like, I was really hands-on with the merch stuff. And then we get, Logan, and then we got you and Lindsay kind of coordinating with Logan. And I will see designs, scroll through them here like real fast. But then a lot of times now in the show, I genuinely don't know what's coming. I'm like, I'm hearing it for the first time. Like, oh, fucking cool.
What? You fucking kidding me? I know your eyes when we got the horse pussy in there.
Like, what?
Fucking,
it's there now.
Legally, we're not in trouble. Gosh dang, this is great.
But I do love it. I just love, like, I get to be like, okay, cool.
Yeah, great.
You guys are handling it.
Yeah, great, good stuff. All the show is actually available at badmagicmerch.com. It's all one spot. It's easy shopping.
Easy shopping.
It's a Bad Magic online mall. We're doing Dumb Dumb Idiots listener edition on today's show, and then now we're gonna get our brains juiced up.
Juice our brain. I'm doing that stupid thing where I worked out more last week than I have for a while. Like I finally did like a regular week of workout.
Good.
And I do this preposterous expectation. Like I didn't change my diet. But no, I had oatmeal most mornings, so I was eating breakfast a little healthier.
Sure.
And then did 1 week of workouts, and then I'm just catching my profile, and I'm like, why do I look the same? Like it's that weird thing where I'm like, come on,
fucking hurry up!
I was in the gym for 5 days,
every day,
come on.
Fuck this place.
How did that not give me a total body transformation? Just like preposterous expectations. I
think we're all there.
Well, I guess it doesn't work.
Well, I guess I'll stop.
I guess I'm done then.
Back to spaghetti and fucking donuts
I gave it the old college try.
I put so much time into this.
I was fucking 5 hours last week in total.
Right, total, not a day.
Come on.
A day?
No.
Fucking all week.
I live in so many ways.
Pick it up, put it down, pick it up. What do you want from me?
Come on, body.
Okay, let's talk about a question. Okay, Zach, push the thing next one. The very super most important starting question. A fun one.
Okay.
Would you rather randomly find a dead body in your closet, so that's fun, or swallow a used condom you found on the sidewalk?
Blah! Blah!
I will say,
God, that one makes me want to throw up.
It probably would make you throw up too.
Oh, man.
You throw it back. I mean, that condom's not going to just go away. You're going to throw that condom up. You got to eat it again, buddy.
Swallow a used condom you found on the sidewalk.
What if it was yours? Still sucks.
Still sucks. Still sucks. I don't know. I don't know where my dick's been.
You kidding me?
You kidding me?
I fucking sleep well half the time.
It's filthy.
God damn, look at especially my own.
It's fucking filthy dick. That's the bane of my existence.
Fucking who cares? I'm more worried about swallowing my fucking used condom than someone else's.
I would rather just fucking take a chance on anyone else's condom than mine.
I know exactly where this dick's been.
My dick is riddled with disease. I don't want to catch that. Like this weird disconnect between you and your dicks. You know how many fucking STDs my dick has?
You don't have to do this.
My dick has herpes, gonorrhea. So it fucking drips all the time.
It fell off once. You squeeze it, it's like popping a zit.
Oh, yikes.
But that's a lot less time. So that sucks. Finding the condom, obviously, and swallowing it. That sucks. But if you find a dead body in your closet, that's a lot of fucking work ahead of you. A lot of questions and a lot of work.
Questions.
And how you know? I mean, fuck. What are you gonna do? Shit.
I don't know what this says about me, but my brain is like, this is an easy choice, dead body. just because it's a cool story. You know? I mean, I don't want to
tell that to the judge.
I know how to get my closet.
Listen, Your Honor.
This
is a
funny story.
Funny story. This is really cool. Check this out.
I know I was the last one seen with her. I know it doesn't make me look good.
But by the end of this, you're going to see why this is funny.
All I remember is having a lot of drinks, and the night went great in my mind. I went to bed. The next morning, she's fucking dead in the closet. So we got to find this, whoever did it.
Right. Did I come? I did.
Yeah, my DNA's all over. Listen, we had a great time from what I remember. And then, she was dead in the closet, and somebody fucking got her, and I want to figure out who that is.
I was wondering why I slept so well. She must have been dead in the closet, though.
Crazy thing, Judge. Here's the crazy thing. Not only was there a dead body in the closet, no signs of break-in. My fucking doors were locked. I mean, no one else was in the house.
It's a knife in my hand.
So whoever he is, he's fucking sneaky. Right?
He used my knife.
He used my knife, put it in my hand, somehow gave me a memory of stabbing her. He's fucking good.
Fucking genius.
He's fucking genius. I don't know how they do that memory implant. It's some Illuminati shit. He's a fucking Illuminati guy. We gotta find him.
God damn, I got a lot of good sleep last night. I even felt better, Your Honor.
You wouldn't think you could sleep with blood all over your shirt. Turns out you can. Anyway,
that's what I thought.
How do you fucking get that shirt on me? There's so many questions I have, Your Honor. Why am I in handcuffs?
Did you do it?
Why are you looking at me that way? Right. Why are the cops all mean to me at the station? Why is their family mad at me?
He even went into the records and it's riddled with domestic assault.
Right.
Those aren't me.
I have so many questions. How do I suddenly have a rap sheet 15 years deep of so many crimes against women? And then this happens? What? What are the fucking odds?
I learned my lesson. I promised I'd never do this again. I promised you. So all of that. You're not going to get in trouble for swallowing a used condom.
No.
Okay.
You might get sick.
I don't know. Can you get...
Well, it's plastic. The plastic's not good for you.
Isn't a lot
Take the cum out of it.
Yeah. Aren't a lot of STIs, STDs, like, not sperm related? It's like whether it's rubbing the thing on the other thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about getting an STI, actually, from it. I would just be worried about, it's just gross. But then I would just be worried about the plastic is going to be so... Dude. Condoms most of them don't fucking, that latex doesn't smell good. I hate to fucking smell condoms. That's why I never wore them. Hey! That's why my dick looks like a fucking pickle. Hey!
Just like a beaten cucumber. That's why my dick looks like a bruised banana. Hey! Oh man, eating the condom is gonna gross everybody out. It's fine.
Okay.
You just hang it upside down above your mouth and just let all that drip into your mouth before you swallow the condom.
Why would you extend it like that? Why would you? That's like you're savoring it.
Yeah, I am. I knew. Sorry, guys. It's old, kind of smells weird.
Okay, so you're gonna savor the condom, and I picture you putting on a fucking nice china.
I'm making fucking
you let it
animals out of it.
You let it drip into your mouth, then you lay it on a fucking nice piece of china and just cut like little pieces,
right.
And put a little salt and pepper on it. The nice, like the grated pepper. You have the fucking waiter come by.
Right.
A little bit more. Little bit more.
Win. Just say win. Win. That's so gross. Making balloon animals out of the fucking used condom. I love that shit. Like a little puppy, a sperm-covered fucking balloon puppy. It's gross. That's a slippery balloon.
So we're different paths. I'm gonna take the dead body.
Yeah, I just want to fucking suck some cum down.
You just want to suck down some cum.
So I mean, what's the big deal?
Yeah. It's fucking free country.
Tomato potatoes.
Tomato potatoes.
All right, let's move on to our next segment. Excuse me this week.
Okay.
And it's a tag team effort. Let's fucking do it.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. We were in the office having quite the shit show.
Oh, you have that Amazon situation.
The Amazon. Fuck. You want to set that up? I mean, either one of us. Go ahead. It fucking sucks.
It was Lindsay's fault.
Right.
We can start there.
Right.
We didn't know that Lindsay had changed the password to Amazon for good reasons, for charity reasons.
Or the email or something, right? Like
that's what it was. It was the email. She changed the email for the giving tree we just did, but she probably did tell me, but I forgot, or she didn't. I'm gonna blame her. She didn't tell me. Let's say that. And so anyway,
she's dead in the closet.
She's dead in the closet. That's how she ended up in the closet. Right. She did it to herself.
Your Honor.
Your Honor. Come on. I mean, listen. Put yourself in my shoes.
She changed.
She never fucking told me the email was changed. I probably wasted 10 minutes. You know. And then she didn't apologize.
Right. She tried to blame me, kind of.
Yeah.
So
she fucking threw me under the bus.
So she's dead.
Well, it's my fault I killed her.
Gavel noise. Just understood, my boy.
Get him out of here.
I got you, bro.
I got you, bro. Yeah, but so we're constantly doing this like reset, and then it sends you the OTP code, and it was just this annoying. And then you have to put the password in, and then like you'd have to put this reconfirm the password on the next. We were doing like all these password resets and everything.
Some computer would get in, and then another one would get in, and then it would lock the other computer out.
Yep,
because there's multiple emails were tied to the same account.
And then there was like, and then once Lindsay was trying to help, there's 3 different computers all trying to get into the same account, all changing passwords. It's a huge clusterfuck.
But you were pumped.
I was,
because I think you were pretty much on your way out the door,
right?
And I was like, hey Dan, you got the Amazon password?
Yeah, and I thought it'd be like this little thing.
We all did.
Yeah,
because it guys kicked us out. We thought, one of us changed it, and we said to let the other people know.
And then you guys then you got to see what my kids have got to see my whole life, and what I got to see my dad do my whole life, and then just a ridiculous amount of profanity,
can relate,
and anger over a small technical situation.
Me too. right. My kids get that every day too. That's why they're scared of me.
I go from like no, just give me a second to like what the fuck in like 2 minutes. And then I calmed down as quick later, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that thing made me really mad.
That was crazy, huh, guys?
That was crazy. Remember how mad I got a minute ago? That was wild.
That wasn't me. You guys know that, right?
That's not the real me.
I never hurt you.
So, but we were both so annoyed that like with Amazon, you can't. You have to do the password in the dark. Like
right.
there's not an option. I'm like, usually that little box you can check of like show me password. I'm like, I'm not a fucking super accurate typer. Like I have to retype things all the time. I'm a fast typer, but every sentence I'm like, I got to correct like a word or 2.
Sure.
And then so with a password, I'm like, did I get that right? And then what sucks is on these things, if you don't get the password right, then it sends you to a new loop. And if you get it wrong too many times, then you get fucking locked out.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about like why can't we decide to see our own fucking password that we're typing on our screen?
Sure. Or I mean, it came to the conclusion was, why is it hidden by default?
Right.
So is there somebody, everybody in the world, 99.9% of your life is with binoculars staring at your fucking computer from behind you?
Someone's watching you.
Right. No, it's like maybe 1% of the time you're like, shit, people are around me. I'm going to hide my password.
Right.
But the other entire part of your life, no one's fucking looking at your screen. And a single fucking person.
And there is that thing that I just thought of. There is that thing where people can get like this Trojan horse malware, whatever virus, and then they can see your screen.
But they can also get your keystrokes.
Right.
So it doesn't fucking, like, that's what they go for.
Right.
Is keystrokes.
And I just think no matter what they can do, it should be your choice. That's what kills me. It's like, and then yes, then the fault is going to be on you if you all of a sudden, lose some information or whatever like that. You take that risk, but it just should be the user's choice. If I feel comfortable taking a risk that someone's going to steal my fucking Amazon password, let me take it.
It's my cross to bear.
Right. And then I don't think you should get to then sue Amazon if someone gets in and hijacks your account a little bit because you've clicked some box and said, yes, I agree. There's fucking risks. Okay. But at least just let me have that fucking option.
Something tells me that it's not even a security thing. I bet you it just started this way and everyone just kept fucking doing it because passwords are supposed to be hidden.
Right.
It's like a different era maybe with desktop computers where it's being used by a billion fucking people in one room.
Right.
And it just carried on forever. And they just kind of did it this way because that's the way everyone's been used to having it happen.
Yeah.
And if you want to argue with me on that, and go fuck yourself. That's what I think. No, so if you drag it outside of passwords on computers, and you think it's like a security risk, look at every other thing, like a keypad on your home. Those are fucking numbers.
Right.
Like you're pushing the numbers that you can see. They're not hiding the fucking numbers from you.
And why, now that we're talking about this, why does it make you, on a lot of sites, you have to do a certain combination of capital and lowercase and numeric and whatever special character. Yep. And I'm like, if it's associated with my email address, there's no way, nobody else has that exact email address. So the password, whatever it is, even if it's just the number fucking 1, is going to be unique to that email address. That's another thing they should let you do. Why is there this minimum character length? Right? Because again, it's your fucking password. If I'm on Netflix or whatever, especially with that shit that doesn't even, no one's going to steal my fucking financial information. I don't know. It's just so crazy where it's like, if I want to have 376 be my password on everything, let me fucking do it.
Sure, that's not your fault.
Right.
It's my fault for being a dummy with a fucking tiny password.
It's just weird, like all these extra security measures that we have to go through to use our own things. I don't know. It is maddening.
Yeah. But I just, I never really thought about that. Why? Why is it hidden?
Right.
No, I don't fucking, just let me show. Just show it to me. Let's just flip it the other way. Default, let me see it. If I want to hide it, I'll click the button, I'll hide it.
You know what, you're right, because like, if somebody could access, like I was saying, that scenario I always put in there, they could just go to your keychain and they could just get all your passwords.
Sure, yeah.
So with that removed, which you'd thought about, I didn't even realize that they can get everything. Then you're right. Then the only reason that they're being secure is if somebody were watching behind you. That's so ridiculous.
Just smelling your neck. Just going, what are you going to type it in there, big boy?
Yep, like across from fucking Starbucks. You're at the coffee shop doing some work on your laptop, and there's a guy in his fucking apartment with spy binoculars trying to get passwords off people's computers inside there. Yeah. Like, that's fucking crazy.
What the fuck's he going to do with them?
right. So some guy, I love the thought, like he just has he has 47 Hulu accounts and he has access to like 90 Netflix accounts.
He's into a bunch of just fucking super boring email accounts that get just like Hulu updates.
Right. He has all these emails that he just gets other people's spam. And occasionally like, hey, you gonna be around later? Yeah, did you get the text I sent you?
Hey, 347 MILFs want to fuck you in your city. Right. Those are my favorite spam emails.
Oh my God.
Do you remember that a while back? Every single week, every single day I'd get one, I'd send it to and let you know that how many people want to fuck me in the area.
A lot of people in this area really want you.
480 something at one point.
It's crazy.
Fucking horny MILFs.
Yeah.
Down to fuck right now.
Right now.
Yeah. So if you are in the programming or you know something that we don't.
Yeah, explain it.
There's no fucking way. You can sign in now with a fingerprint. And that just opens your keychain. There's no reason.
There's no reason. So change it.
Yeah, fuck.
Come on.
You. Everybody, fuck you. Who did that? Who started it?
Whose fault is it?
Well, they're dead in the closet.
Get in the closet dead.
Get in the closet dead, piece of shit. All right, let's hear from some of our listeners.
Okay,
let's do it.
Dumb idiot.
What are you looking for?
I thought I had a pen over here, but I don't even need
damn
it. I don't even need it.
You don't even need it?
Nope.
I don't need it. Our first story coming in from Dummy Gray, who writes...
Gray or Greg?
Gray.
Cool.
Like the color.
Okay.
Unless I spelled it wrong, but I'd be way off. No, I wouldn't. Oh, shit.
What's up, Gray?
I'm pretty sure it's Gray. I love you guys. Thanks for keeping me sane while I drive for 8 to 10 hours delivering weed to desperate mean people.
Desperate mean people.
Laughing emoji. My wife turned me on to you guys through Scared to Death. My wife and I actually met ghost hunting, so your podcast is near and dear to our hearts.
Aww.
I have a story I think you guys will get a kick out of. Back in 2013 to 2016, I was working full-time as a bounty hunter. Unlike how Dog portrays it, the job is about 90% sitting and watching a house or a place of work, 9% making phone calls, and 1% actually getting action. It sounds a lot like podcasting.
Okay.
1% what you guys are seeing right now, 99% of the time.
On computers.
Fucking passwords. Yelling at Amazon. Sure, there's plenty of fights, some taser, some mace deployment, and maybe even a car chase, but this incident will forever be at the forefront of my bounty hunting stories. We got a contract for a lady that had some pretty gnarly drug charges. Possession, public disturbance, distribution, endangerment, etc., all revolving around her drug use. She was your typical meth head. Dirty, unkept hair, dirty, bedazzled jeans, far too much makeup, the works.
Okay.
For fucking
image.
I know that look. She had been bonded out by her father with adequate collateral. We sat down, took her information, photos, fingerprints for our systems, etc., and lo and behold, When she had to check in for the next week, she didn't show up, and of course, Dad had no idea where she was, and he was livid. He told us to revoke the bond, find her. He would pay us cash equivalent and receive the collateral back, and to tack on as many charges as we possibly could when we find her, so she'll finally learn her lesson. Yeah, not a happy man. That'd be hard to do, but I could see getting there. Where you're just like fucking,
and you don't want
you're going to die. Yeah,
right? Exactly. You're like rather go to prison than have you just die. In that situation.
It took us 2 days to find her, as she was a creature of habit and only hung out where she knew how to get the drugs. The tip came in from another family member. We rolled up. Sure as shit, there she was, tweaking as fuck, barely able to stand. We arrested her with very little incident. My partner picked up her belongings that she had with her. While we had her in the car. Picked up her belongings while we put her in the car.
Okay. Yeah.
He was going to look for anything to turn over to the police for extra charges in there, if there was any, and he asked her, name, is there anything in this purse that I need to know about? Anything that could poke me, stab me, cut me, or anything else that I need to know about? Please be honest. She replied, nope, nothing, man. Okay. He asked, so what is in the purse? Because there's definitely something in it. She says, poop.
What?
He says, fucking excuse me? What? She goes, yeah, there's poop in the purse.
What?
He sets the purse down on the ground and says, whose poop is in the purse? She goes, it's my poop, duh, idiot. Why is your poop in this purse? She goes, I like to smell it sometimes.
Oh my God.
What a wet bag. What a sloshy bag. I don't remember much of the next few minutes as I spent them laughing so hard I wasn't making any noise. Shrewd of hope with the situation, my partner ran into her about 6 years later in the city, about 4 hours south of ours. Yeah. And he said that she was beautiful, healthy, happy, had served her time, went through drug treatment program, moved into her own place, was working full time, and was also going to nursing school. So
that's awesome. And probably not, probably no more poop in her bag.
Well, maybe she's just going back in
nursing. Maybe it has nothing to do with meth.
Get more poop in bags. Because that's a good place to collect some poop.
You pictured it wet. I pictured like one just perfect turd. Just like nice, like hard.
Couldn't leave it behind.
Just couldn't leave it behind. It's got like a good consistent color.
It's got a little face in it if you look hard enough.
Got a nice shape. Yeah, exactly. You can see a face in it.
Jesus?
For some reason. Jesus.
Like the toast?
For some reason I was going to go Burt Reynolds.
Well, sure.
Like, is that Burt Reynolds?
Same thing.
Same thing. Burt Jesus. But like, yeah, just one perfect turd in there. And it's kind of like, and she's had it in there long enough where it's kind of hardened and dried out a little bit.
Oh boy.
Like she just saw that one. She's like, I can't get rid of this.
It's turned into a bar of soap. Just a shitty bar of soap.
Turned into a piece of fucking sidewalk chalk.
She's been looking for sidewalk chalk that had the color brown, and they don't fucking make it.
Do you have any burnt sienna? No. Well, I guess I'll have to make some.
Right. I know just what to do.
I know just what to eat. What?
What?
You heard me.
Thanks again, guys, for everything you do. You might not always see it or realize it, but what you do with all the podcasts and Bad Magic, keep them up, and you're keeping us sane and smart.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Gray. That was a wild story.
Can you imagine?
Poop in a purse.
Anything in here that's going to poke me? Nope. It's going to get your hands wet.
Just poop.
That'd be even worse.
If it's really wet, like diarrhea.
It's just a sloshy purse
Yeah.
aquarium.
Why am I'm totally okay with a hard piece of poop. It makes me think of like when I'm picking up dog poop for Penny and Gigi.
Oh, yeah.
If they drop off a nice little fucking hard one, I almost want to be like, thanks, guys.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
You guys looking out for me.
Thank you for looking out.
You guys must be happy the way I'm treating you.
But when it's all like fucking mushy and gross, I'm like, come on, what'd you eat? What'd you get into?
When you're like finger combing out of the grass. It's the fucking worst.
Yep, and it just disintegrates. Wow, what'd you guys do?
Where'd it go?
Did you get the M&Ms again? What's wrong with you?
Where'd it go? Of course you did. I can see them.
I can see them.
Shit. God
Come on,
damn.
you idiots. There's fucking Skittles in your poop again. You stay out of the candy bowl.
This reminded me of the crazy meth story. And I'm going with meth because I worked in radio. So weirdly enough, the next day after this story, during the morning show, I read the story of this guy and I know it was meth. But I saw it happen before I even knew the story, and then the next day I ended up reporting on the story that I saw.
Oh, hilarious.
So this is
hilarious.
This happened long time ago now. But when you work in radio and you're doing the morning show, you got to wake up way too fucking early. So I'm up like at 4:15.
Yeah. Got
to get in by, I don't know, 4:45, 5 o'clock, get your shit prepped before 6:30 before you start doing your show, right?
Yeah.
So nobody is awake. And there's one grocery store. I'm not sure if it's still 24 hours, but it's down the road here in Coeur d'Alene. Now it's called Harvest Foods. I used to call it Meth Mart.
It was called Peterson's for a while?
I think so. So it was Peterson's, but our family never called it. We called it Meth Mart.
Okay.
Because of this story. So I'm going there because nothing else is open. And I'm going to get a coffee in the morning before I head into work. And I'm sitting there in the parking lot. And as I'm listening to, I'm gathering some stuff from. There's like an online source you can listen to through my phone that's giving like the AP thread. So you can listen to it and get some stories, kind of get an idea of what's coming up. So I'm sitting in the parking lot and I'm listening to that, and I hear this awful noise. It just like just grinding metal. I'm like, what the fuck? I turned down the radio.
Yeah.
It's getting louder and louder. I'm like, what is going on? I look in my rearview mirror, and then coming around the corner of the liquor store into the parking lot is a car that has no fucking front driver's left tire. So the rim is just blowing sparks as this thing comes bouncing into the parking lot, right? And I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like laughing. I'm like, this is fucking sweet. But then now he's kind of coming right at me. And I'm like, this is no longer that sweet.
Oh my God.
He coming towards the back, he veers off to the left of me. So, my driver's side. And he just doesn't fucking stop. Just goes, and runs into the fucking grocery store.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just smashes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is this fucking happening right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the guy gets out, like staggers out, looks at the front of his car, and he just goes, fuck. That's all he said was, fuck. And I'm like, no way. And I'm like kind of hiding down a little bit because I don't want this guy to kill me. Because you could definitely tell he was on some drugs.
Yeah.
So the cashier inside, their building got hit by a car.
Right, they heard it.
So they heard it.
They felt it.
They won't let him in. He's fucking super pissed off that they won't let him in. So
you fucking smashing it? You drive a car in your building one time.
Right.
And now now my money's no good here?
Oh, it's America. Right. I'm gonna sue you. You had to take my tender. So they kick him out. He gets back in his car and drives off and screeches off into the parking lot. And I'm like, no way that fucking happened. So anyway, I go into work. I'm telling the story to my coworkers. And the next day I report on it. And he was at a party and there's a big fight. And I can't remember. I want to say they slashed his tires. So like he got his tires slashed and got in anyway and drove off. So he's just missing fucking tires. And then was so fucking high, either he didn't care, but he just kept on going and got arrested for possession and being on methamphetamine.
I've only seen that one time. It wasn't as dramatic. It was actually there's a story I've been telling at some of my stand-up shows about it. But I saw this lady driving, and one of her tires had, the tire was completely gone.
Right.
And it was just on the rim. And that is such a wild thing to see, where somebody is, for whatever reason, so out of it that they're completely fucking missing one out of the 4 tires. And it doesn't seem to phase, it doesn't change the course of their day. Right. It's like, well, I still got to go to the store.
Right.
It's like,
I'm not going to stop now.
I'm not going to stop now. Oh, look, I'm missing a fucking tire in a car? Who cares?
You know what's worse? Me having to deal with this and not having my groceries. So I'm going to do one thing at a time here, buddy. I'm going to get my food. I'll deal with the car when I get home, okay?
Man, you are fucked up when you are driving like that and smash into a building and don't understand why they won't fucking let you in to shop there.
Sure.
And you're about to get arrested. There's just so many, not upset about it, about worried about the cops or anything. It's just fuck.
Yep.
Good. Drugs are powerful.
Terrible morning for him. Amazing morning for me.
Oh, that's a great thing to see.
Fuck. I will remember it forever. The sound is terrible. It's real high-pitched sound that comes out of a rim on a fucking road.
Oof.
All right, well, moving on. Should we move on?
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Our second story is coming in from dummy Nicholas, who his first line said, "You can use my name," which is good because I just did. This story is actually about my brother-in-law, and it happened about 8 years ago. This is funny, and you're gonna be able to relate. My sister was pregnant at the time and had gained a lot more weight with her second pregnancy than her first.
Yeah.
Sometime in August, she went into labor, so my brother-in-law and myself rushed her to the hospital. We were in a big hurry, so she didn't have time to get dressed properly, and we just headed out the door.
Okay.
I sat in the waiting room for about 7 hours and was informed that my sister had given birth to a beautiful baby girl named Lily Ella.
Aww. It's a good name.
Due to the fact that we were in a hurry, my sister didn't put on any underwear, and when it was time to leave the hospital, she had me and my brother-in-law go to Kmart and get her some.
Okay.
Being the idiots we are, and not understanding how women's sizes work, we argue back and forth and decide what size to get.
Oh, no.
We'd forgotten to bring a phone with us.
Okay.
We returned to the hospital, underwear in hand, and gave them to my sister. She opens the package and gets a pair, removes the tape, and proceeds to unfurl what appeared to be a World War II air parachute.
Oh, my God. I knew they were going to go fucking way too big. That's
we quickly
I hope she had a good sense of humor.
We quickly found out a women's size 28 does not mean 28-inch waist. That's a fucking parachute. She then chewed both our asses and didn't talk to us for about 3 days.
Yeah.
She was very self-conscious about her weight with that second pregnancy. I love your podcast. I became a space lizard a couple months ago. Listen to Time Suck and Is Be Dumb all day at work. I drive an off-road dump truck, so I have plenty of time. You guys have helped me get through so much, and I just wanted to thank you. Suck my fucking dick, Logan.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thanks, Nicholas.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Oh, boy. Buying the wrong size thing.
Always err on the side of small. With women's clothing, just in general, under any circumstance. Because they might be annoyed, like, I can't fit in this. What, you thought it was this? But they're also going to be happy. You thought it was an extra small?
Look at you.
You thought it was petite? You know, like, always go on that side. But if you go one size too big, it is like, fucking seriously?
Uh-huh.
What do you? Oh, that's what you think I wear?
Wow.
I try my best. I'm sorry.
That's why every Christmas, Aaron just gets Barbie outfits for me. Aww. Like, oh, shit. I thought you could fit in there. Little bedazzled jean jacket for a fucking Barbie doll. That's a funny idea, though. Like, oh, shit. I thought that was...
That is
Try
hilarious. Oh my god, that's a great
spin.
That's a great gag gift. Is just to get a Barbie outfit for your fucking lady and then just play it straight. Now, come on, try it on.
Do a little spin.
No, come on, do a little twirl.
I want to see your ass in those
You're gonna look
jeans.
great in it.
I want to see your ass in that skirt. I can barely put my fucking thumb in it. Come on.
You're so tiny.
Then put your thumb on it.
There's no way you're big as my thumb.
I've fucked it up. I kind of have it down now, but I've definitely fucked it up in the past.
Yeah.
I've just gotten shit that's like way too big or way too small. I just have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
But I'm not buying underwear. Like if we're doing the lingerie buy or underwear buy, I just like I get to help pick.
Yeah.
And then the rest is don't make me try and fucking do that.
I know it is tricky.
Men's underwear, medium.
Yeah. I know it is so fucking tricky where it's like 34C, 34, you know, like, and then there's like, I think, double D, I think double C, but and then it's like, it varies so much from like brand to brand. I don't know. What I do is I get stuff, I'll get like lingerie, but I'll err on the side of, small, but I always get the gift receipt knowing that she's probably going to have to like do some kind of exchange. Every once in a while I get fucking lucky and get it right.
Right.
But yeah, it's tricky.
It reminded me, as bad as this mixed up, had some mixed reviews online, but we're not going to read the story or watch the video, but I do know that this couple went in and the wife, they're waiting for the baby, waiting for like, labor to start officially. Yeah. And homie brought his entire video game setup into the delivery room so he could play Call of Duty with the boys. Oh my God. Like a part of me, like I never would ever do that, but a part of me Lindsay, does remember that waiting period where you're like, God damn, like they're really, sometimes there was not shit to do for 14 hours. You're just like,
just hang around, be support, you're on call. Don't go far.
She's sleeping, hanging out. Like, could I get some fucking Call of Duty in?
Right.
Some of those Call of Duty guys are ranked high in the world, right? So they didn't want to lose any time. Got to keep that ranking high.
I mean, I didn't see that in the article. It's like this might have been us, like us boys
us
playing.
Level.
Yeah. I promised the boys I can't let them down. What do you mean you can't? You're having a baby. But yeah, that was pretty funny.
That is funny.
What a But some people are like, yeah, you can't let him. There's a lot of downtime. Let him play. He'll be there when he has to be there. Other people are like, what the fuck are you doing? So,
oh, that is so funny. Just the image of him with like a fucking gaming headset, just like sitting there in the midst of this fucking hospital,
like shushing people,
shushing doctors.
she's giving the big.
Hold on, have her hold.
Sorry, guys, the doctor's talking to me. What? You're having a baby, guys. I'm having a baby now. Bye,
guys. How long? I mean, the head's crowning. I guess that's fucking supposed to be like a big deal. How long do you think it's gonna take us to wrap up this mission?
Right.
I'll be there in 4 minutes.
There's a common term like when you're advancing on a team that's in a house, it's called pushing. Okay, so that's funny because there's push.
I am.
Our whole squad is.
Not you, idiot. Whatever.
Fuck you guys.
We're fucking crushing these guys.
First again, baby. I always do that because I'll play video games and Aaron doesn't give a fuck. Right. But I'll win. I'll come in and be like, I guess one. She goes, that's amazing. That's great. It's like, all right, bye.
So proud of you.
I'm like, I won 2 games tonight. She goes, oh, wow, that's so hot. She goes, you gonna go pro? And I'm like, I'm thinking about it. And I'll go back out. Yeah. Okay, well, let's move on. 1-star heroes?
Let's do it.
Okay.
I get no respect in real life. Always am upset. So I let them know I hate them on the internet.
Yeah.
Yep. I should have said yep.
Yep. on the internet. Yep.
Why is that even worse?
I know that doesn't have the same yep. It's funny the long yep.
I know.
Because yep is always short. Yep. Gotcha.
usually a little-
Yep. No one's doing like yep. Putting that P at the end.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Yep in bed is weird too. You
Yep.
like that? Yep.
Yep. That's hilarious.
You betcha.
Oh my god, baby, that's so fucking hot. You can keep doing that. Yep.
Planned on it. Yep.
That is a really funny fucking term to throw into bed.
Oh, you want me to fuck you harder?
Yep. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking knock that ass out. Yeah, you are? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you bet. You betcha.
Okay, so what do you got for One Star Heroes this week, Daniels?
All right, this is, and I found out both of us just went here last night as of this recording. The McDonald's on Appleway in Coeur d'Alene. I didn't realize that one of your family's guilty pleasures is McDonald's. You said you guys like the Big Mac. And I love that your kids put on a presentation to go there tonight. Little sales presentation.
Because we told them no.
Yep.
And then they went in their room and had a little huddle.
So fucking
He
cute.
came out and Pepper was hiding off stage.
Yep.
Pushed Ezra out there to give us a presentation. He goes, it's healthy because the burgers have lettuce. It's fast.
Yeah.
It leaves our tummies full. And then one of the other one was, and it's not too expensive.
It's a great presentation.
Those are pretty good. Pretty good presentation.
We, after doing, we recorded this TLA, This Looks Awesome, this thing for Scared to Death last night, Lindsay and I. It was just two of us this weekend. And then she had a craving. Actually, she had a craving for a Frosty. She loves a Frosty. And Wendy's was not open. Or no, they were open, but the Frosty machine, you know, a lot of supply chain stuff, everybody's out of stuff all the time. So they didn't have those. And then McDonald's down the street, and lately we've been on this weird, their basic cheeseburger. Not the Big Mac, but just the one that
quarter
comes,
pounder?
It's the number 7. There's fucking 2 little cheeseburgers, fries, and a drink. And I've always loved those little cheeseburgers. And so is she, and then she likes the McFlurry. So anyway, we go there. We've been there several times, this one. It's been around forever. And so I was just thinking, like, this morning, I'm like, I wonder what people are saying online. I think people are overly harsh about, like, fast food. And the rating, the McDonald's on Appleway, 2 out of 5 stars on Yelp. And I don't think this is deserved. And it just kills me. When it comes to, like, fast food, it's like people's expectations. It's like, this is a crew of, I think it's a very hard job. They're not getting paid a lot. It's, I think, tough work, you know, from the looks of they're fucking zipping around all the time. There's always a line in the drive-thru.
Sliding around with the
fucking sliding around the greasy floor,
yeah.
You know, but you got, like, you know, a manager who is, you know, a little older, working a lot of times with a staff of a fair amount of high school kids. So a lot of times it's their first job. You're training them. It just seems fucking hard. No part of me has ever thought, like, what an easy job to do. You know, like, so I've always just tried to take it easy with my expectations. If I'm paying fucking $2 for a burger, why am I going to be like, if I wanted the fucking restaurant experience and someone to, like, oh, what, can I take your order and all that, then I'm gonna have to pay $20.
Do you want rare, medium rare? Do you want options with it?
Right.
You're not going to McDonald's.
No, you don't go to McDonald's. You know, you gauge your expectations to the level of the place you're at, I think.
Okay.
So here's some of the reviews. This is Jeremy V. This is okay. This is just to show that, like, some 5 stars, that people like it. This one killed me. I don't know if Jeremy just fucking crawled out from a rock right before this review, but this is from right before Christmas. 5 stars from Jeremy. I love McDonald's. It's the best thing ever. You got to try this place. Never had it before. Then my girlfriend took me the other night, and OMG. Let's just say it smacks. 10 out of 10 recommend. Where the fuck have you been, Jeremy?
Jesus Christ.
I just love he's approaching it like there's this new restaurant in town.
If you're looking for a hidden gem in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
Hey guys, I just found, oh my God, I just had my fucking mind blown. There's this new place called McDonald's. It's like, there is more McDonald's.
Is it expensive? No.
No, it's fucking cheap. It smacks.
Right.
It got great chicken nuggets. Has these things called McNuggets. Holy shit.
McRib? You fucking kidding me?
Are you kidding me? How did I ever hear about this place? I don't know. I guess you fucking lived under some brush on the side of a mountain.
I want that to be real so bad, because if there's a place that this could happen.
It might be real.
He's out. His parents have made him live in the fucking sticks.
Dude, there's some weird homeschool situations around here. This could totally be legitimate.
Holy shit.
He didn't get to watch fucking TV.
I'll be back next week. I'm gonna tell you guys about Domino's.
He only had fucking food they grew on their own compound, and read the Bible for the first fucking 18 years of life, and then he gets let go, and he's like, fucking what? McDonald's?
Right.
Holy shit! I hope it's real.
We jump around to all the fast food. It's always Sam being like, holy shit.
Oh
Pizza
my God.
Hut? Pizza Hut? You fucking kidding me?
Guys.
It's the best pizza I've ever had.
Guys, have you ever heard of pizza? There's this place called Pizza Hut. I don't know about the hut part, but the pizza blows my mind. So, yeah.
Sandwich buffet? Go to Subway. This place is the best sandwich I've ever fucking had.
Holy shit, guys. I just found out about this thing called a sandwich.
Right.
And there's a place, Subway, they'll make them for you.
You tell them.
Are you kidding me?
Right in front of you.
They have all these meat options. You get to pick.
Toasted?
What? And I was like, guys, I'll make it. And they're like, no, we make it here. Oh my God.
You actually legally can't.
What? And then there's Harold S. You know, this is great fast food. You know, service is quick, staff is friendly, and there's a lot. You know, so there's not everybody hates it. Now we're gonna go to the people that do. Mark M. from Washington. Just couldn't figure out how to put the city in there. This is just recently. This is just back in October. Worst customer service I've ever experienced was at this McDonald's. Tia, just different spellings, is the most unprofessional, incompetent, unknowledgeable so-called GM I've ever seen. She and her coworkers were yelling at me and were extremely rude to me because I did not have the phone that the order was made from. Instead, I just had the code, which is all they need in the first place. I'm making formal complaints until she loses her job.
Jesus, Mark.
Because no customer should ever be treated that way again. Mark, first off, they don't give a fuck about you. The whole corporation. You could fucking spend the rest of your life making formal complaints. You will change nothing because you're not important. So fuck off to start with.
Yeah. It's a good place to start.
Right, let's start there. Let's start like no one fucking cares about you, Mark. Right? Probably no one in your life. Just the fact that you left this kind of review on fucking Yelp McDonald's, I'm going to go ahead and take a gamble and say that no one loves you or cares about you in life. So maybe get some therapy, you know, to fucking start there. But then with your McDonald's complaint, like, I just love this. This did not happen as he wrote it. She and her coworkers were yelling at me because...
Where's the other phone, Mark?
Where's the fucking phone, Mark?
Where's the baby?
Where's the baby? He's left out a lot of shit here. Mark was a fucking prick, and they didn't like him. You think about the baby?
Not sure. I'm also thinking about Tia slapping the phone out of his hand. That's so funny to me. No, I got the order from... Just
fucking get out of here.
Is that the one you got the order from? No, it just slaps it across the room.
I have the code. I have the code written down. Hand it to me. She just fucking... It's like a piece of paper. She crumples it up. Fuck you, Mark. Get out of here. Like, there's no way. There's no way this happened. He did something to piss them off.
Well,
and they were like, fuck this guy. Because I have never been treated like this. I've been to fucking a million fast food places. So many, like over the course, never anything close to this.
Right.
Because I'm super polite to the people working there. And I'm like, because I realized, again, hard job, not getting paid a lot of stress. And, you know, sometimes, you know, if you have, you're just not going to be dealing with the same level often of customer service skills at McDonald's than you would be at, say, a 5-star resort. And it's like, again, you got to be fucking aware of your audience. You know, where you are. Mark was not. Mark fucked this.
You sure did.
And he's mad about it. Next one. Sabrina J. Oh, man. This is one of those, going to leave a diary entry here. Big speech.
Oh, boy.
This is again from October. This store is the poorest ran store by the general manager, Tia. She is rude. Slammed the window. And Tia might be a little crazy. But again, there's not that many of these kind of messages, and they have so much traffic coming to this place. And I think she was working the other night when I was there.
Tia? I'll keep my eyes peeled for Tia.
And yeah, fine. She's rude, slammed the window, completely showed her staff that it is acceptable to talk to customers and be rude. I then called her back to ask for a corporate number. What are you doing? And again, she was rude to me on the phone and hung up on me. She's supposed to be the general manager managing her staff, not encouraging them to be rude. I visit this McDonald's every single day.
What?
So they fucking knew who you were, Sabrina, and they were tired of your shit every single day. And to be treated rude by the general manager is absurd. For her not to listen to my complaints is ridiculous as well. What she orders coming up is what's absurd.
Yeah.
If she is going to have this nasty of an attitude and unmanagement skills, she should not be in this industry. If I was a general manager for a fast food restaurant for 4 years, I think she meant to say man, I would never act that way nor condone acting that way. Don't go to this McDonald's. They are ignorant and can't follow simple. Why would you go there every day if it was such a terrible experience? No, you fucked it in this, and can't follow simple instructions for a simple order.
There's other McDonald's.
Right. Yeah, in town.
Yeah, there's like 5 of them.
Fucking mile away. Or coffee. Or no, simple order of coffee. Check out her order. I go here every single day and order 2 coffees with 10 cream each and 10 sugar and 10 equal. And they act like it's an order from God himself and they just can't figure out how to put 20 creams. Jesus Christ.
Just get milk.
Yeah, 10 sugars and 10 equals in a bag. Sabrina, I'm based on your order alone, something's fucking wrong with you. You're not stable. Your body is fucking loaded with so much equal and sugar that you're not making rational decisions. You're drinking a weird fucking equal sugar sludge. And you're mad at the world. Come on, use your brain. It's a simple order. Actually, it's not. And if you are in management, you should never ever speak rude with the customer. I don't care if you think you're right. You aren't. The customer's always right. Not true. Some customers are fucking cunts. You will have poor customer service skills. You are rude. Probably why you are still working at McDonald's. Wow, it has to go there. Not in your teen years because nobody else would hire your rude ass. No customer should ever be... Man, on and on.
My heavens.
But I just love, like... These ones kill me where it's like, okay, you went there every day. And apparently, like, this is the first big, terrible experience because you're not referencing other ones.
Pretty high batting average.
Right. Really high batting average. And you never left them a 5-star. And all the times you went there every day. And then you had this terrible experience one time and you leave this. Well, Sabrina from Bakersfield, California, that's you.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah, you need to fucking do some work on yourself.
For whatever reason, this
and
popped
stop
up.
drinking those fucking weird ass coffees.
Yeah, you're not going to make it.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna be dead. You're probably dead now. There's no way. This review was left 3 months ago. There's no way you're still alive if you're drinking that every day.
There's no way. How funny would it be though if you I don't know in some way just talk them into making shit for you like a cake, like you're like okay.
It's a simple order.
Right.
2 cups flour.
Right. 2 eggs. I gave them the eggs.
2 eggs. 4 tablespoons of sugar.
Right.
You just go on.
It's a whole recipe.
A tablespoon of baking soda. Right. Fucking 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil.
Cook at 400 for.
You fucking mix it. Put it in the mixer.
You give them all the shit they need. Though. You give them the cake mix, flour, whisk.
I called an hour ago and I said to preheat the oven to 425 degrees. It's not hard. I handed you the cake pan.
The customer's always right.
The customer's always right. That's really funny.
Make me a fucking cake to you.
And then this is just another quick one. Penelope W, 1 star. Yeah. Don't like the way that starts. Yeah. A simple order. 1 small coffee, 5 cream, 5 sugar inside. First sip, old plain black sludge, never again. And I don't even eat McDonald's. Then why are you fucking going to McDonald's?
Huh?
I don't even go to McDonald's.
Especially here. If there's one thing we have too many of.
So many coffee shops.
So many coffee shops.
It's like so many drive-thrus specifically.
It's absurd. I've seen no other town with this many fucking coffee
capita.
stands. It's fucking crazy.
Unreal.
It's absurd.
Yeah, we probably have 1,000.
We're not kidding. Every block has a fucking coffee stand.
There's 1 drive-thru coffee stand for every 4 people in Coeur d'Alene.
There has to be.
And Penelope can't fucking figure that out.
Going to McDonald's.
I fucking hate it, but I gotta get coffee. Charlie N, 1 star. By far the worst McDonald's experience I've ever had. No gloves were being used, and the manager on shift was a complete asshole. Employees were coughing right on the food and didn't even seem to care. I know it's McDonald's is not supposed to be great, but it should still be sanitary. I give this location no stars because of how bad management was and the disgusting violations they had regarding health code. I just picked this one because of the coughing right on. I doubt it. I bet somebody did have a cough, but it's just so funny to me to picture somebody like grabbing the fries and be like, just coughing directly on them. Here you go.
Open a hamburger.
Want your burger? 1 cough burger coming up. It's like, get out of here.
Coffee McNuggets.
Get out of here, Charlie, you fucking drama queen. Caleb B, 1 star. This is ridiculous. Okay, my next one's the last one's my favorite by far, but 1 star. This is the slowest McDonald's ever. Oh yeah, and they are out of soda. Ridiculous. Guess I'm just gonna have to stop coming here. Get your stuff together, McDonald, Coeur d'Alene. How dare they be out of something ever?
Right.
And then he updates it. Oh no, this is the previous review. That was his one from September 2018, and then in August. Since when did 30 minutes sitting in a drive-thru be considered fast food? What a joke! New building, same slow service. Food lukewarm and Diet Coke instead of regular Coke. Thanks, McDonald's employees. Should have went to a sit-down restaurant. Would have been quicker. Well, so you're still going, and then you're. But like that thing about the soda, when people make little petty complaints like that. Okay, like just last night. go to the Frosty or try to get a Frosty? We're out of chocolate Frosty. What we don't do is be like, huh, okay, ridiculous.
Spit in the fucking drive-through window.
Good luck staying open, Wendy's place. Not going to get my business. No, what we did, we go, oh, okay, cool. Don't worry about it then. Sorry, thanks, have a good night.
Right.
And we fucking drove off, and we never thought about it again other than this show.
Right.
Didn't let it fucking affect our evening.
It's a normal...
This is a normal human response.
It's a normal human response. Sure, can it be a little sad? It can be a little sad.
Yeah.
But fuck, it's not their fault.
Not their fault. There's no
They're not
reason.
hiding it from you. He didn't
No.
take the last one. He's not in there fucking hoarding the fucking chocolate Frosties, steal them and brought them home to his family.
He's not looking at a mirror, seeing what kind of person is driving it, be like, yeah, we're out of those. Meanwhile, he's standing next to a fucking huge container of it. Just doesn't like you.
He's sitting on a chair
A chair made out of Frosty fucking material.
before they put it in the mixer. Some bags of whatever that thing is.
And this guy just some phrasing. This guy's such a dick. Charles W. from Spirit Lake, Idaho, but he did leave some funny phrasings here. This is way back from 2013, but I just thought it was great. 1 star, of course. Really? People review this puke hole? This is where you... This is where you go when you just want to kill yourself but ain't got the guts. Eat garbage and drink till they pass out, get up in the morning and go for more Mickey D's. Yum. Truly a wonder for the taste bud impaired. Good fries, though. But the world ain't all about fries. Just freaking sad. What a weirdo. What? Like, why are you here? Like, you hate this place so much, you're making fun of their customers? Then just fucking get out of here, Charles W. Like, what are you doing?
Go down the road.
I love that. This is where you go when you want to kill yourself and ain't got the guts. But then the same review, but good fries.
Great fries.
But I mean, great fries.
I want him to be a parent, and that's his go-to saying there at the end.
Right.
Listen, son, it's not always about fries.
It's not, world's not always about fries.
What's Daddy always say? The world's not always about fries. Is
Damn
it?
right.
Damn right it's not. Or else this whole place be fucking McDonald's.
And I love he opens this with really people review this puke hole. You sought out their review page on Yelp.
He's just trying to be
and
the
you
first.
left a review.
He's just pumped. He's just pissed he wasn't the first one to think about it. To go slam a McDonald's. So original.
I just think it's so weird when people are like, only an idiot would review this place. Meanwhile, reviews this place. And they're like, what, you fucking can't connect what you're doing? You can't.
Nope. It's impossible. They can't see it.
I bet Charles is such an arrogant, just the tone of his, I bet he's one of my least favorite personality types is the conceited idiot, the arrogant idiot, the person who thinks they're smarter than everyone else and like they're not smart at all. Like they're not smart enough to be aware of how not smart they aren't, you know, and it's like, it's just such an insufferable personality. Like the cock guy, oh, you like that movie? Oh, okay, if you're into that pedestrian stuff. And then they like name some esoteric, you know, kind of like rare, kind of like, but then don't even get it right. They don't even like, they don't have like the right assessment of what they're even talking about, but just like this, the pseudo intellectual.
Yep.
Oh, Charles.
Oh, Charles. Fucking fuck yeah, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro. Charles, you should get together with who would be a good pairing with fucking Charles W. I think Charles W. and maybe Sabrina.
Okay.
But Charles W. and Sabrina should fucking get together and just fucking stay in their house and hate the world and never leave.
Well, Sabrina goes there every day, so that marriage isn't going to last.
Okay, fair.
Maybe they did date. They broke up. Now McDonald's reminds Charles of Sabrina.
Right.
So he fucking hates that
It's
people.
an emotional trigger.
It's an emotional trigger for sure.
So I will just say my experience, McDonald's CDA, the one on Appleway, they've been very nice every single time. And I've been very happy with my food every single time.
So sometimes it takes a while? Yeah.
Yeah.
Every fucking happens every single drive-through. That's the risk you take, buddy, getting in line.
Are the fries and the nuggets like always tip top? No. Sometimes you get the end of the batch.
Or they forget to salt it.
Sometimes they forget to salt it. You know, people
I'm
make
not
mistakes.
going on fucking review.
You know, yeah, it is that crazy thing. Reviews. It's like actually Thai Bamboo. Just talking about local places. We went there. We got takeout from them last week. Love their tom kha soup. I've had it like 15 times or whatever. It's always been. I don't know, somebody fucked up this last one, and it felt like they dumped an entire bag of salt into the mix. It was the most salty soup we've ever had in our lives. Where I'm just like, whoa!
It's that kind of sucks your insides dry. Well, Jesus
Yep. Oh,
Christ.
yeah. We just like tossed it out. And what we didn't do is leave a bad review. Because still, batting average, fucking great. But a lot of people will do that. Just don't do that. Especially if you've gone to a place a lot, and even if you've only gone there once, give them a second chance. Maybe that was an off day. Okay, if they're really rude to you and it's awful like the second time, all right.
They point a gun to you.
They point a fucking gun to you, I guess. If you want to leave a bad review, fucking whatever in that sense. But it's like that just knee-jerk one time, it doesn't live up to your expectations.
Yeah.
They're not the problem, you are.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thank you, Danny.
Yeah.
We have an incredible sliver of hope this week.
All right.
Let's get into it.
Sliver of hope.
Sent in from dummy Renee, or Renee, but I'm going with Renee.
I like the sound of Renee.
Me too. I like that more anyway. This is it. Just shows you the crazy shit parents will do for their kids.
Okay.
And it's hard. It's hard, but it's also amazing. Emma Scholes, mother of 6, defied all odds when she saved all of her children during a life-changing event when her house caught on fire.
Huh?
She braved the flames and miraculously survived with a body that was 93% burnt during the ordeal.
Oh my, 93?
Mm-hmm. So in the middle of the night, September 2019, Scholes awoke to strange noises. On her own, she was on her own since her father of her children was not home. Emma quickly saw that there was a fire burning downstairs in her home and heard that 2 of her youngest sons had gone down to investigate and were cowering in the playroom to stay safe.
Oh my God.
In only her underwear, Emma sprung into action. Emma grabbed her 2 youngest sons and ushered them out the front door, then immediately turned back into the house and locked the door behind her. She knew that if she left the door unlocked, the boys would be too afraid and try to come back into the burning house.
Damn.
Once they were safe and sound outside, she ran upstairs through the flames to get her other children, burning the soles of her feet as she went. Once upstairs, Emma found that her daughter, Nellie, age 9, had jumped from the upstairs balcony to go get help. Eldest son, William, 11, was lowering a ladder so the other children could get out. That was when Emma noticed that her baby, Molly, was not with the rest of the children. She knew immediately she had to go get her. Fearing that baby Molly would no longer be alive, Emma fought the flames and made it to her room. She found the baby, frightened and crying, and used all of her strength left in her burning body to get her to safety.
God!
Isn't this crazy? Emma,
Mom power.
Emma and all 6 of her children survived against all odds. Staff at the Swedish hospital where Emma went to recover, let the family see her mother after 6 long weeks of recovery. Some of the children were frightened of their mother. That'd be so hard. But you know.
It's not the kid's fault.
I know.
They don't know any better.
It's just shocking.
Yeah.
Who was unrecognizable after so much of her body was burned. Slowly, things get better, and Emma was able to play with her children again, revisit her passion for horseback riding, and above all, become the carpool mom again. The story is inspiring beyond measure. The things we were able to do for our children are miraculous.
Holy shit.
I know.
That's amazing.
Fuck yeah, Emma.
And I will say, I had the thought of like those kids when they get older, like years from now, that'd be so hard to fucking backtalk your mom or like, oh my God, the card she will be able to play forever.
Yes, Mom.
Look at me. Do you remember what I did for you? Okay.
Yes, Mom. Fuck.
Okay. Fuck.
Fine. I want
All right.
sex.
I'll babysit the kids on Friday night, whatever you want.
I thought I had plans. I don't. I get it, Mom. Jesus Christ.
I would never especially growing up, that would have just fucking broken me. Like I would have never been able to disobey her.
Ever.
Fucking ever.
But
whatever Mama says goes. Yeah. Forever.
Mm-hmm. Take care of her. Mm-hmm. Take care of Mama.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but thanks for sending that in.
Wow, what a fucking mom.
Yep. I love you, Emma.
Love you, Emma.
If you hear the show. Love you.
Oh my God. Emma, you have you know what? If
you want me to do something,
right?
Just tell me.
Yeah, we'll fucking do it for you. Whatever you want us to announce in the show, we'll announce it.
You're a mom now,
Emma. If you're going to heaven, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
Yep.
If heaven's real and you don't get there, then fuck God. So I'll fucking firm on that one.
Absolutely,
Emma. You win anything you want, Emma. I don't care if you fucking kill. You can kill. You saved 6 kids.
You can kill 5.
You can kill 5 people for any reason. Kids, innocent, don't even care. You're still on top.
Still in the green.
You're still in the green. Emma, carte blanche. Do whatever you want.
I found something funny on the internet. You want to see it?
I like funny stuff.
Let's do it.
The internet has all sorts of neat things. Anything you want can be yours. Let's take a peek together as a couple. To you from internet.
So you know that I love chickens.
You do like chickens.
Yeah. I don't have any chickens anymore.
They made you sad.
They all got murdered.
After that massacre.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if people know about it, but I don't really want to talk about it. How a raccoon just played with all my chickens, ripped their heads off, and did nothing else. Just left them for all the neighborhood kids to see along the fence line.
I have such a hard time with this because I know it's sad for you, but for the rest of the world, it's so funny.
Is it?
Yeah. An assassin raccoon.
Killed them all.
He went in there, he knew... It's just so absurd that he would rip all their heads off and then just be like, and then just bounce. Fuck these chickens.
Right. Stupid.
Like, it just feels like a punk raccoon. Like he wasn't hungry. He was just walking by and he's like, I don't like those fucking chickens.
They're looking at me.
Look at it.
Noisy.
Fucking look at me again, chicken. I'll rip your fucking goddamn head off. I'll rip all your fucking heads off. The chicken kept looking at him like, all right, bitch, you made your choice.
Little chicken head movements. Fuck, quit looking at me. He doesn't really know what he's doing.
Quit moving your neck like that. I'll rip your fucking... You move your neck like that again, I'll rip your fucking head off.
Right. Can't you just walk normal? Why do you have to move your fucking head when you walk?
Stop strutting. I don't like that weird strut you're doing. And then you snap. But that was insane.
So involving chickens, it's on Etsy, but it's the 2022 calendar for chicken daddies.
What?
So it's just
What is it?
sexy photos of dudes in jean shorts.
Sexy is subjective.
Yeah, and they're always with chickens.
It's dudes who look like me in jean shorts around chickens. This is really funny, though.
I know. What a great gift.
Oh my God. Chicken daddies.
Only $26. But if you go to Etsy, I'm guessing if you just go to Google and type in Chicken Daddy's wall calendar, there can't be too many of them.
Oh my God, that's really funny.
That got great reviews.
It's so
540, all 5-star.
It's so well done for what it is.
They put in some time.
That was a great photographer. They like put together some like Daisy Duke little like country outfits.
Yeah.
Like they got like the pictures are framed correctly. I love it I love when people do something absurd like that.
They do it right.
But they do it right. Like they get the good lighting and everything. They make it a nice glossy product, but the actual subject of the image is absurd. Yeah, that's great.
So if you're looking for a new calendar, Chicken Daddies might be the one for you.
Get some chicken daddies.
People always try and make us get a fucking Bad Magic calendar.
Yeah.
You know that?
That's a
It's a request.
That's
People
funny.
want us in sexy poses.
Oh my God, that would be funny.
And make a Bad Magic calendar. So maybe we can put that on the docket for next year.
Oh man, it'd be
We
hard.
clearly fucked it for this one.
It's gonna be hard to get Lindsay to do it. I would do it. I don't know if she would be as comfortable with the absurdism. I feel like dudes are more likely to make that kind of calendar than women for the most part.
Right.
It's rare for a woman to be like, oh sure, I'll take some weird poses where I'm like fake sexy.
Sure.
And knowing that it's for comedic value. I would do that all day. But it's gonna be a tough sell with the queen.
Well,
We'll try.
we have a year.
We have a year. We have a year to work on it.
Have a year to figure it out. I got one piece of junk mail this week. You ready to take a listen?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
It's junk mail.
Dummy Nell.
Nell.
Oh, Nell. This is funny. Made me laugh very hard. Just wanted to tell the story of how the current lineup of items on Bad Magic merch almost got my friend a write-up with HR.
Okay.
You'll see. We work in accounting in the corporate
pussy.
sector. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. You got it. We work in accounting in the corporate sector, so everyone in our office is super buttoned up and uptight, but we're secretly listening to Is We Dumb and Scared to Death while we work, get through the day. My friend, who I will not name for her safety, was poking around in the merch store on her work computer looking for something to get me for Christmas when she was shocked to find the Is We Dumb horse pussy. Turns out she's a few episodes behind, so she never heard the To You from internet and had no idea that it was available for purchase. So, while she's staring in horror at the screen, someone in an adjacent department walks by her desk and sees it too. Later on in the day, she gets called into HR office to explain why she's shopping for sex toys on her corporate computer.
What a fucking lame dude.
What a terrible coworker.
What a fucking douche.
Fuck, man.
Fuck whoever that person is.
Suffice to say, a company-wide mass email was sent telling everyone to save their personal internet activity for their personal time and devices. And some people at work are really curious about what my friend does in her free time. Love all the Bad Magic shows and Dan's comedy. Keep up the good work. 3 out of 5 stars. And here come the spoons. Your dummy, Nell.
Thanks, Nell. Well, why is the world full of so many fucking downers like that? That's just such a weird thing. But I've met some of those people.
I know.
Ugh.
Truly, in my soul, I would walk by this desk.
Yeah.
And I would stop and be like, is that a fucking horse pussy?
That's hilarious.
Like, that's the person I am.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're out there and you're hearing this, we gotta battle that type of person.
Right.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
So you could be a
not
little
hurting
nicer,
anybody.
be a little more inclusive, and you
Yeah.
walk by and you see some weird shit,
Right.
maybe get in on it.
Yeah.
See what's going on. See why she's looking at a horse pussy.
Right.
So quit judging them and see if you can get your hands on that fucking puss.
I'm trying to think of like what I would complain about. It would only be if somebody was watching something that was like bad towards kids.
How to kill people in the office.
Right.
That video.
No, right. But if somebody was watching like beheading videos day after day and they were just a fucking weird, creepy vibe,
yeah,
I would be like, hey man, I don't know what's going on, but I'm a little bit worried about a fucking office shooting.
Right.
Because that so-and-so's fucking crazy. Like, I already thought they were creepy, and all they do is watch murder videos.
You walk by, he has a blueprint of the office, and he's like writing up how to block exits.
Right.
I'm going to say something.
Concerning.
And then in the other tab, how to make a bomb.
Right.
So these two things together,
yeah,
domestic terrorism, I might say something.
Right. So walk by and somebody's watching kiddie porn, it's going to be hard not to kill them.
Sure.
Right? Fuck reporting them.
In my brain, I thought
it's going to be
just
confrontation.
It was like cats, though. Like in my brain, I was like,
oh kitties.
Yeah.
That's a weird, but porn. Not for some reason, I'm just picturing just fucking
my brain was like, I wouldn't
weird videos of cats, but it's not like human and cats.
No,
just
cats.
cat on cat action. And then like all the same categories that exist for regular porn, but with cats. Like just what kind of animal training would go on to get like a cat BDSM? Like
yeah, they're wearing leashes.
They're wearing leashes. The one cat has like a little fucking gimp ball in its mouth, and it's just like on its back, just like really into it. Oh my god! With one paw, the dominant cat is like playing with the fucking cat's privates, and then just like has a big fucking strap on, and it's like,
this has to exist. And the best thing
I'm pretty
about
sure there's animal cruelty things that would stop this from existing.
If it's photoshopped,
okay, photoshopped. Yeah,
it could be the fucking Black Destroyer on a desk. I walk by, and be like, fucking funny,
right?
Like, I don't care,
right?
So don't be that fucking coworker.
Yeah, don't be unless you're worried for your safety
or someone else's safety,
or somebody else's safety, or they're doing something like like illegal, like harmful towards children. Just let it go.
Move on.
Well, how does it really affect you? But it is funny, that person who's like is so sensitive to outrage. Like I've talked with friends about that. Like it's so easily offended. Like if they walked past and saw like a bikini pic or poster. Oh my! Just like, I wish I could put those people in a fucking time machine and just send them back to like the 1600s.
I want to pop into their brain and just see how
go be a Puritan.
Boring it is. Oh, gotta be terrible.
And I always think their brain actually is not boring. I think they're like afraid.
Trying to suppress everything.
They're trying to suppress. I think they have probably the most fucked up thoughts.
I don't want to go in there.
And then they're just like this horror show, and they have all these fucking guilt and shame mixed in, and it's just this weird fucking nightmare. Like that's the character who's like the serial killer, the person who like they go and they kill a prostitute, and then they like go pray to, oh, I'm so awakening. They're just so fucked up inside. Or they're just a fucking sad person.
Fucking Dexter. Oh, not Dexter. What's the Dilbert?
Dilbert.
That's
or they're just a fucking Dilbert.
It could be a Dilbert.
I don't know.
Be a Dilbert going home blowing mud. All right, well, that's our show.
That was a fun show.
That was a good one. Episode 76. Hey, Zach Flannery.
Yes, sir.
Another color that looks great on you.
Oh, that's my line.
Using it against you.
My line.
Thanks for producing and directing today. Shout out to Zach Cohen for creating some of the custom music beds for the show. We have that new love letter. It has the notebook paper and some scribbles on it. Available right now, IWD. You can find it at iswedumb.com or head over to badmagicmerch.com. And again, reminder, unless they're sold out, and if they are, I'm fucking sorry, okay? It's hard to judge quantities with some of these items in the merch store. And if you'd quit writing me letters about it, that would be great, because you're fucking up my family life. We got challenge coins in the merch store, and if they're still available, you can pick them up. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Just Is We Dumb. That's all you gotta look for. And if you're interested in joining the private Facebook group Is We Dummies, go on Facebook and search for that. It's moderated by Liz Hernandez and the All Seeing Eye. So thank you, Liz, so much. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Got the video version of all the podcasts we do here with Is We Dumb, Time Suck, Scared to Death. And you just search for Bad Magic Productions. That'll bring it up. And if you want to send something into the show, email that to dumb@iswedumb.com. General questions, info@iswedumb.com. And just a quick little plug here. Yeah. As you are hearing more and more ads on the show, if you do hear something that you like, click on that motherfucking link. Or type it in. Type in the promo code. Go to the landing page.
Do it.
That's what That's how we happy boys. If you do that, and you can. If you are out there and you really want to help, just buy a bunch of shit you don't need.
There you go.
And all of it. Buy a bunch of it. Just make sure you use the promo code. I'll get you something for Christmas. Let me know how much money you spent. There's going to be a threshold. Anything else to add before we get to the dad joke?
No, that was fun.
Okay,
I had a great time.
Let's do.
Hey, you want to hear a joke?
Wow, need dad joke.
All right, lay it on me.
Sent your way, our way, by Dummy Rob. So
Rob?
I know that you've heard of Murphy's Law, right?
Oh yeah.
But have you heard of Cole's Law?
Coleslaw.
Thinly sliced cabbage. You get it.
Okay.
Bad. Thanks, Rob. Fuck off, guys. Bye.
Mad Magic Productions.